Hello, my dear students. How are you? I think you are so well by the grace of Allah. Today, I am your English teacher, Muhammad Saliuddin, senior teacher of Dhaka Shikhabullah School and College, to take a class about English first paper. My dear students, today I like to discuss about Unit 7, Lesson 3. Unit 7, Lesson 3. The name of the chapter is Flashback. Flashback. My dear students, you know all that. In our last two classes we have talked about Mother Teresa, and I told you that the chapters were most important for the exam. Today our topic is about Parthapratim Majumdar. Parthapratim Majumdar, my dear students. It is from English for today, Unit 7, Lesson 3. The name of the chapter is Flashback. Actually, flashback means to see or to know the previous, or recollection or recall. Very beginning we like to read the text, so I like to advise you to open the textbook English for today, the students, English for today. It is from page number 98, page number 98. Today our topic is about this person actually Parthapratim Majumdar, and we will know about him something today. So, by beginning, we will read the text. So, I like to advise you to open the book, page number 98. First para, there are two paras here. First para, Parthapratim Majumdar was born in 1954 in Pabna to a family of artists. He spent most of his early years in his big ancestral home, situated in a small locality known as Kalasatpara. At that time, Kalasatpara was well known for its cultural activities. There are festivals and various types of cultural shows around the year. Majumdar's father, a photographer by profession, was an art lover. He taught and inspired his son to appreciate different forms of art. This was the first para. Now we will start the second para. Majumdar went to live with his aunt in Sadr Nagar, 30 kilometers away from Kolkata in 1966. It was there that he first came across a mime artist named Yogesh Datta. The name was Yogesh Datta. The way Datta narrated stories without uttering a single word left Majumdar spellbound. He took lessons on mime from Datta in his Mime Academy in Kolkata from 1966 to 1972. Dear students, this is our today's topic about Partha Pratim Majumdar, and we have read the text to parallels. Now we will discuss about some words, their meaning and also synonyms. Dear students, here artist. Artist means actor or performer. Artist, the word artist means actor or performer. Ancestral, the word, there is a word in the passage, ancestral. The word means familial. Ancestral means familiar. Then there is a word situated. Situated means located. You have to know the meaning of the words or the synonym of the words for MCQ. Locality means vicinity, or you can write neighborhood. Then the word profession, career or occupation, you can write. Photographer means cameraman or lensman, you can write. Inspired means motivate. Inspired means motivate. Cultural means artistic. Cultural. Then the word appreciate means respect. Spellbound means enchanted. Spellbound. Then last, utter means speak. There are also some words, actually they are very familiar to you, so we did not discuss about them. Now the students, you can see a table and you have to match the table. There are two columns of the table. Majumdar was very much impressed. You have to match the parts of the sentences which are in the column B. I think Majumdar was very much impressed when he saw Datta's performance. Number 2, he spent most of his childhood in his own village. In his own village. Number 3, his father loved. His father loved, I think, art. A from column B. The people of his locality. The people of his locality were culturally active. His father made him value all forms of arts. We have matched the parts of sentences from A with the parts of sentences column B. Now, dear students, there is a very important topic here. I see. Read the statements below and from appropriate questions and form appropriate questions for each statement. I think this is a very important topic for you. You have made answers many times, but here you have to make questions. You have to make the questions of the answer from the answer. Here the statement is the birthplace of Parthapratim Majumdar is in Pabna. Here actually the answer is in the statement. You have to write the question. Then we can write where is the birthplace of Parthapratim Majumdar. This is a question, and the answer of the question will be the birthplace of Parthapratim Majumdar is in Pabna. He was born in 1954, and we can make a question from this statement. When was he born? When was he born? He belonged to, number 3, he belonged to a culturally enlightened family. You have to make questions. We can see that the statement is in past indefinite. That's why we have to write what kind of family did he belong to. What kind of family did he belong to? Number 4, Majumdar's father inspired him to value art. Past indefinite tense. You have to make question in this way. What did Majumdar's father inspire him to do? What did Majumdar's father inspire him to do? Number 5. His forefathers' home was in Kalasatpara. This is a statement, and we can make a question from this statement. Where was his forefathers' home? Where was his forefathers' home? Number 6 and last, I think, he spent his childhood enjoying different cultural activities. Here we can write past indefinite tense. So how did he spend? S-P-E-N-D. How did he spend his childhood enjoying different cultural activity was answered. So you have to write how did he spend his childhood. How did he spend his childhood? So I think that students, this is a different topic because you have made answers many times but you didn't make questions. So I think if you practice this number B, then it will be a different topic for you. So dear students, I like to tell you that from EFT there will be 2 passages in your exam. One is for MCQ and also short questions, and other passages will be for filling the gaps. So I think you have to practice all the passages of EFT. I think your academic year syllabus is Unit 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 11 and also Unit 12. We are in Unit 7. After completing Unit 7, we will start Unit 10. Students, I think we will practice staying at your residence, and if you practice regularly and read attentively, I think you will do better in the exam. So if you feel any difficulty, then communicate with us. So today this is my advice for you. Thank you, my students.